friends, welcome you all to Think Maths. We are in class 10 Maths, chapter 5, Arithmetic Progressions. In this session, we are going to discuss about exercise 5.3, question numbers 16 to 20. So, question number 16, a sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is 20 less than its preceding prize, find the value of each of the prizes. So what is given? So a sum of rupees 700. So 700 rupees is divided among 7 cash prizes. Okay. So they are giving 7 prizes to 7 students. So it means n is equal to 7. So totally they have 700 rupees which is divided among 7 students. How they are dividing? If each prize is 20 less. So if the first prize is A, the second prize will be A minus 20. So it means D is equal to minus 20. So we got D is equal to minus 20. We have to find the value of each of the prizes. That is, what is the value of first prize? What is the value of second prize? Up to 7 prizes. That is A 7. So now we need the value of first prize. If you know the value of first prize, then next prizes can be found out. So in order to find out A, we are going to use the formula Sn equal to n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So here Sn is 7. So 7 by 2, 2 into A plus 7 minus 1. What is D? It is minus 20. So S7 is nothing but 700. So 700 equal to 7 by 2, 2A plus. So 7 minus 1 is 6. So 6 into minus 20. So 7 by 2, 2A. So 6 into minus 20, you will get a negative sign. 6 into 20 is 120. So both are multiples of 2. We can take the 2 outside. So if I take the 2 outside, the remaining will be A minus 60. So both these 2 cancelled. So it will be 700 equal to 7 into A minus 60. So this 7 is in product. I am taking this to other side. So it will be in division. So 700 divided by 7 equal to A minus 60. So 700 divided by 7 is 100. This minus 60 will become plus 60, which is equal to A. So you got A is equal to 160. That is, first price equal to 160 rupees. So A1 equal to rupees 160. What is A2? A2 is nothing but 160 minus 20. So which is 140. A3 is equal to 140 minus 20, which is 120 rupees. A4 equal to 120 minus 20, which is 100 rupees. And A5 equal to 100 minus 20, which is 80 rupees. And A6 equal to 80 minus 20, which is 60 rupees, and A7 equal to 60 minus 20, which is equal to 40 rupees. So these are the cash prizes, 7 cash prizes for 7 students. Okay, I hope you can understand this problem. So moving on to the 17th one. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. Example, a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree. A section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by the students? So here our work is to form AP and find out SN. So what is given? First standard student will plant 1 tree. second standard student will plant 2 trees. So if he is second standard, 2 trees. Third standard, 3 trees. And so on till 12th standard student who will plant 12 trees. Now, in each standard, there are 3 sections. So it means in each class, they will plant 3 trees or not. In each class, they will plant 1 tree. So each section 1, 1, 1. So it will be 1 into 3. So in the same way, second standard student in each class, they will plant 2 trees. So totally there are 3 sections. So into 3. So in the same way into 3 into 3. So you get 3, 6, 9, etc. up to 36. So AP is 3, 6, 9 up to 36. So first term is 3 and D is equal to 6 minus 3 which is 3. L is equal to last term is 36. So how many are there? So there are 12 standards. So it is N is equal to 12. Okay. I hope you can understand this. So moving on to find out Sn. How many trees will be planted by the students? So Sn equal to n by 2 A plus L. As we know the last term, we can use this formula. So we have to find out S12. So 12 by 2, what is A? A is 3. 3 plus, what is L? It is 36. So S12 will be equal to 12 by 2 is 6. So 6 into 36 plus 3 it is 39. So multiplying 6 9s are 54, balance 5, 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 5, 2, 3. So totally there will be 234 trees planted by the students. Okay students, can you understand? So moving on to the 18th problem. A spiral is made up of successive semicircles with centers alternately at A and B. Starting with center at A of radii 0.5 centimeter, 1 centimeter, 1.5 centimeter, 2 centimeter as shown. What is the total length of such a spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircles? So totally there are 13 consecutive semicircles. We have to find the total length of 13 consecutive semicircles. So that is we have to find out S13. So N is equal to 13. So what are the other things given? Radii of the first semicircle. So this is the first semicircle. Its radii is 0.5. So what is the perimeter or circumference? So perimeter of semicircle equal to pi r. So now substituting the value of r. So for the first semicircle it is 0.5. So it will be 0.5 pi. For the next semicircle it is 1 centimeter. So 1 into pi. So it is pi. Next for third one it is 1.5. So 1.5 pi. For the next it is 2. So it is 2 pi. And goes on like this. So here A is equal to 0.5 pi and D is equal to second term minus first term. So it is nothing but if you take pi, it is 1 minus 0.5. So 1 minus 0.5 is, if you subtract, 1 is nothing but 1.0 and 0.5. So this will become 0 and this will become 10. 10 minus 5, 5 and put the decimal in the same place. So it is 0.5 pi. So D is equal to 0.5 pi. So we have to find out S13. So what is the formula for Sn? It is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. So S13 which is equal to 13 by 2, 2 into what is A? It is 0.5 pi plus 13 minus 1 into D. What is D? D is equal to 0.5 pi. So 13 by 2. What is 2 into 0.5? So if you multiply with 2, 5 2s are 10. So the decimal is before 1 places. So put the decimal in the same. So you will get 1 pi plus 12 into 0.5 pi. So 13 by 2, 1 pi is same as pi. What is 12 into 0.5? 12 into 0.5. So 12 5s are 60 and the decimal is before one number. So put the decimal before one number. So the answer is 6. So pi plus 6 pi. So which is equal to 13 by 2. Pi plus 6 pi is 7 pi. I'm sorry, 7 pi. So what is the value of pi? It is 22 by 7. So 13 by 2 into 7 into 22 by 7. So this 7 gets cancelled. So 1 2s are 2 and this is 11. So what is 13 into 11? 13 into 11. So 13 into 1 is 13 and 13 into 1 is 13. So 3, 1 plus 3, 4, 1. So it is 143. So the total length of the spiral made up of 13 consecutive semicircle is 143. I hope you can understand this problem. So moving on to the 19th problem. 200 logs are stacked in the following manner. 20 logs in the bottom row, 19 logs in the next row, 18 logs in the next row. In how many rows are the 200 logs placed and how many logs are in the top row? So here what is given? The AP. AP is in the bottom row it is 20. So above the bottom row it is 19 and above that it is 18 and it goes on like this. What is the question? In how many rows are the 200 logs placed? So totally there are 200 logs. So it means Sn equal to 200. And how many logs are in the top row? So top row means at the end. At the end means it is L. So we have to find out L. How many rows are the 200 logs placed? So we have to, in the first row 20, second row 19. That means we have to find out n. How many rows are there? N is equal to 1, 2, 3. So what is the number of rows? Now what is given? Sn equal to 200. From this AP we can find out A is equal to 20 and D is equal to 19 minus 20 which is minus 1. So what is the formula for Sn? Sn equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into D. So, what is Sn? Sn is 200, n by 2, 2 into what is A? A is 20 plus n minus 1 into what is D? It is minus 1. So, 200 equal to n by 2, 2 into 20 it is 40. Multiplying with minus 1, n into minus 1 it is minus n. Minus 1 into minus 1 is plus 1. So, taking this 2 to the other side. So, 2 is in division. So, it will become product. So, 200 into 2 equal to n into 40 plus 1. It is 41 minus n. So, we get 2 into 200 is 400 equal to multiplying with n 41n minus n into n square. So bringing all this to the left hand side, minus n square will become plus n square, plus 41 will become minus 41n and the same 400 equal to 0. So now we should find out the two terms that satisfies. If you multiply the two terms, it should be 400. If you add, you should get minus 41. So let us form the L division. So it is 2, 200. Again taking 2, 100. Again taking 2, 50. Again taking 2, it is 25. Then 5 5s are 25. So this 5 into 5 makes 25. This 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 makes 16. So now if you add 16 and 25, you will get plus 41. So we need minus 41. So it should be minus 16 and minus 25. So this equation can be written as n square minus 16n minus 25n plus 400 equal to 0. So taking the n outside, this n minus 16. Here taking 25 minus 25 outside, it will be n minus 16 equal to 0. So this means n minus 25 into n minus 16 equal to 0. So n minus 25 equal to 0. So this means n is equal to 25. N minus 16 equal to 0 means n is equal to 60. Okay. Now we have to find out which n suits this problem. Suppose if you take number of rows as 25. So 25th will be the last row. So then we have to find number of logs in the last row. Suppose n is equal to 25 means we have to find out A25. That is number of logs in the last row. A25. So A25 is nothing but A plus 24D. So what is A? A is 20 plus 24. What is D? It is minus 1. So it will be 20 minus 24. 20 minus 24 is minus 4. So we cannot place minus 4 logs on top. So this is not possible. So I think n is equal to 16 is possible. So if n is equal to 16, so there are 16 rows. So in the 16th row, that is in the last row, how many logs are there? So A16 is nothing but A plus n minus 1 into D. So n minus 1 means 16 minus 1. So which is 15D. So what is A? 20 plus 15 into what is D? It is minus 1. So 20 minus 15, you will get 5. So this means number of rows equal to 16. So in the last row, there are 5 logs. Okay. I hope you can understand this problem. If you have any doubts, you can comment me. So moving on to the last problem of this chapter. In a potato race, a bucket is placed at the starting point, which is 5 meters from the first potato, and the other potatoes are placed 3 meters apart in a straight line. There are 10 potatoes in the line. A competitor starts from the bucket, picks up the nearest potato, runs back with it and drops it in the bucket. Runs back to pick up next potato, runs to the bucket and drop it. And she continues in the way until all the potatoes are in the bucket. Okay. So this is an interesting problem. Just listen. We can do it easily. Now, so there are 10 potatoes. So n is equal to 10. What is the total distance the competitor has to run? So we have to find out Sn. Now the bucket is here. The person should start from the bucket. Starts from the bucket and picks up the potato. So the potato is 5 meter away. So she has to travel 5 meter, take the potato and go to the bucket. So again she has to travel 5 meters. So for putting the first potato, she has to travel 2 times 5 meters. So it is 10. So for dropping the second potato, the second potato is 3 meters away from first potato. Okay. So now she will be near the bucket. Okay. So from the bucket, she has to go to the second potato. So it is 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3. So she will travel 8 meter, take the potato and go and put it in the bucket. So again she will travel back 5 plus 3. So 5 plus 3 which is 8. Okay. So she will travel 2 times 8 meter. So it is 2 into 8 which is 60. So next she has to pick up third potato. So for third potato it is 5 plus 3 plus 3. So 5 3, 3. So 5 plus 3 is 11. So she will take the potato and again run back to drop it in the bucket. So it is also 5 plus 3 which is 11. So totally for dropping the third potato it is 2 times 11 which is 22. So she has to follow the same rule till 10 potatoes are dropped in the bucket. Okay. Now the AP formed is 10, 16, 22. 10, 16, 22. So here A is equal to 10 and D is equal to 16 minus 10 which is 6. Okay. Now we have to find out Sn. So what is the formula to find out Sn? It is n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So what is n? N is 10. So 10 by 2, 2 into what is a? It is 10 plus 10 minus 1. What is d? It is 6. So what is 10 by 2? 10 by 2 is 5. 2 into 10, 20 plus 10 minus 1, it is 9 into 6. So 5 into 20 plus 6 nines are 54. So 5 into 20 plus 54 is 74. So now multiplying 5 fours are 20, balance 2, 5 sevens are 35, 35 plus 2 it is 370 meters. So total distance the competitor has to run is 370 meters. Okay children, I hope you can understand this problem. If you understand this problem, just like, share and subscribe and hit the bell button so that you get the notification whenever I upload my videos. Thank you. Thank you for watching.